All right. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our 26th Town Hall. Super excited for what we're going to talk about today. But before we go ahead and spill all the beans, we got to go ahead and say, Alad, how's it going, brother?
I think everything is amazing. I hope my internet is fine because I see Anthony a little bit
You see me a little bit?
coming and going. No, it's
Let me
because of my
know.
internet. I know it's
Oh,
fine.
no worries.
So,
No worries.
sorry everyone. Amazing week. Happy to be here again. I couldn't wait for this town hall
I
because we
think
have
you're
some
lagging a lot. Yeah, you're
credit.
frozen. All right. Well, while Alad go ahead and gets everything situated, literally want to go ahead and say hello to everyone. Alad is currently right now in Israel. He's traveling. But we got Iran here in the house, Rabbling Vlogger, Darius, Ben, Emmanuel, Imagine Studios, Susan's Pure Adrenaline Fantasy Sports. Welcome, everyone. And we got Alad back here. Alad, why don't you just go ahead and let everybody know how excited you are for what we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, so today we're going to talk about crazy, new things we have in Evmux. Affiliate is one of them, and two more
Mhm.
affiliate you know already. Two more that we will do just after the video. I think it's worth
Yes.
stay because those are game changers. I think for what we're doing here
Hmm.
in Evmux. We do want to do kind of a big launch for the other two and also for the affiliate. But today, we promised you that the town halls, this will be the place
Right.
that we just share out of the gate everything we have as soon as we can. And because you are our very dear community and you deserve it to
Right.
know first. So
Yeah.
it's
And
going
we're
to be
super excited. Super excited for it today. Oshri's here. Crazy Red is here. Cosmic is here. We have SmackDown Outdoors is here. We're super excited for today. This is a great town hall, not because of the announcements that we're going to make, but there's a lot of things we're going to show you as well. If you haven't gotten an email, haven't looked on our socials, we just went ahead and launched today our affiliate program, something we've been trying to work very hard on to be able to compensate all of those of you that love Evmux, that have been referring Evmux. We're seeing the community grow every single day. So if you haven't had the opportunity to join the affiliate program, in the description of the YouTube video, you can go ahead and find that link inside of our Facebook group. You can find it as well. But we're extremely excited for that. Alad, why don't you talk about a little bit about the affiliate program? Oh, it looks like we lost a lot here for a second, but the affiliate program is very good. So we're going to start off with offering a 30% reoccurring commission for any referral that you go ahead and send over. All the details are going to be inside of your affiliate dashboard for you to be able to get educated on what it is you need to do. And over time, we'll start providing you with some additional assets and things you can utilize to be able to promote. But simply just by doing what you're currently doing, utilizing the platform, sharing what you truly believe about it, good, bad, whatever it may be, with others, you can definitely get rewarded for it. So super excited for that. So Alad, why don't you tell people a little bit? I'll give them a little rundown of the affiliate program, but why don't you talk about a little bit more?
Yeah, so again, sorry for my internet connection, Anthony. If I'm frozen, you take it away.
All right, yeah, no
But
worries.
affiliate program is something that we've heard a lot from the community that they are eager to get it. Um, and we agreed. I think it's amazing to be able to share revenues with people that appreciate our product and
Mhm.
they invest time in promoting it. We totally get it. We think it's just fair, to share the revenues with them and make sure that they feel part of what we're doing here. And you are part of what we're doing here.
Mhm.
Anyone that's going to be an affiliate of Evmux, this is how we're going to treat you, part of the team. So again, thank
Right.
you for anyone that tries to do that and go for it. The reason that we waited a little bit is to make sure that Evmux is ready for scale and that our affiliate program is just amazing. So
Oh,
you
right.
get amazing percentage, like the
Right.
revenue you can get is great. And also the software, the system we're using for affiliate works seamless, flawless. You will just be able to get money to track your leads. This is the way it should work. So we didn't want to have
Right.
any hiccups. We just wanted it to work out of the gate. So it took a little bit, but I'm so happy that it's out there now.
Right. And I think for those of you that have been here since the start of launching Evmux, you can kind of realize how we like to approach launching new features, launching new programs. We really want to make sure that it's valuable for you guys, that it's working the way it needs to be working, and that the features that we add aren't just features that are just a second thought, but something we put a lot of thought into, because we ultimately want Evmux to be your go-to platform, the live streaming sweet spot for you, what you utilize to be able to create your content, and we want to improve your workflow as much as possible. So I see some new people coming in here. I see Cosmic Neighbor says, I'm moving over from StreamYard. Evmux offers way too much. Welcome, welcome, Cosmic. We have Derek's here as well. We got Monica's here as well. Monica, thank you so much for all the content you're making on Evmux. Susan, welcome, welcome. But super, super excited for it a lot. I think that it just melts my heart to see our community just continue to grow, to see just the feedback that we constantly get all the time. And it's just a great opportunity to see that we're working hard, and it's being rewarded by those that are utilizing the platform and seeing all the effort that we're putting in. And the dev team is just simply amazing.
Yep. I couldn't add anything.
Right.
Else. I should just keep going, because we can talk about affiliate and how excited we are.
We can talk about it all day long. I agree. I agree. So with that being said, if it's your first time here in the town hall, give you a little bit of an idea. We have 2 more announcements that we're going to make here shortly, so stick around. But pretty much, if it's your first time here, what we like to do is to focus on the topic. Today, we're going to talk about collaborators. Last week, we had some questions around it. We shortly showcased a demo of it. But today, we wanted to go ahead and showcase you how it actually works, how you can invite collaborators so you can start collaborating with your team members, co-hosts, or even other remote producers. So we like to do a demo video of that first. Then after that, we like to go ahead and dive into questions. Is by far our most favorite part of it. And the questions, you can start submitting them throughout the video. We try to answer them in the order they were received, and it can be questions regarding to anything related to Evmux, questions you may have about, can you do this? Can I do that? How do I work this? This is a great opportunity to be able to encourage us to be able to demonstrate what Evmux can do and to assist you in your content creation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show the video of how do you go ahead and add a collaborator. And then we'll be back here to take some questions, and that's 2 additional announcements.
Yeah, please put your questions in the chat and we'll get them one by one.
I think you're muted a lot. Inviting a collaborator into your Evmux account is a great way to be able to bring on a team member, a co-host, or even a remote producer. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and invite a collaborator inside of your Evmux account. So let's go ahead and jump into my Evmux account so I can show you just how easy this really is. So once you're inside of your Evmux account, it's very important that you selected the project that you want to go ahead and invite that collaborator to, as the collaborator is only going to have access to that individual project. So it's on the project level, and they're only going to be able to access the dashboard, speaker, and sessions of that project. So make sure you have the right project selected. Once you've had the project selected, you then want to come on the left hand side where it says settings, and on the right you're going to see collaborators. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go ahead and input that email. It's going to say an invitation will be sent to this email once you click save. So what you want to do is you want to click on the email, make sure they're added to the list of collaborators, and then go ahead and hit save. It's going to go ahead and give you a notification at the top saying success. And now it's very important that you let your collaborator know that they're not going to get an email letting them know they've been assigned as a collaborator to a project. The invite goes directly to their Evmux account. So once again, it's very important that you invite your collaborator with their Evmux account email. So once they go ahead and log into their dashboard inside of their Evmux account, what they're going to see is a notification. Evmux live stream demo, Anthony Santana invited you as a collaborator. So they can go ahead and see there's going to be a little icon that comes up. But once they log in, they'll see an invite just like this. It's going to say Anthony Santana is waiting for you to collaborate on the event Evmux live stream demo. They have to go ahead and hit accept to be able to go ahead and gain access. So once I click accept, it's then going to go ahead and add this to my project list. And now I can access the speakers, I can access the sessions, and I can even go ahead and access the dashboard, allowing me to be able to jump in as a team member, co-producer, or co-host to be able to go ahead and modify scenes, to be able to assist you in your production. So you can just see how easy it is to be able to go ahead and add collaborators that now can assist you with your production. But if you want to go ahead and add speakers or guests to your live stream and not give them so much access, then go ahead and watch this video right here where I walk you step by step on how to invite speakers, how to invite guests, and what is the experience that your guests and speakers see using the speaker room. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. We are back. We are back. I hope that you enjoyed that video to be able to see just how easy it is to be able to invite co-producers, to be able to invite team members or even remote producers to begin to help you with your live stream production. So we're super, super excited to be able to take you guys' question. In the meantime, as those questions come in, we did have one question here from Modi, and I definitely appreciate all the comments. Those of you who are finding Evmux for the first time, those of you who have been using Evmux for a while now and just seeing the development of what we've been able to do. We're just getting started and we're super excited for what's coming next. But Modi here asked a question and we can kind of address that now. It says, hey, will I be able to use Evmux on my iPhone 11 and iPad edition to be able to create my content? So pretty much you can go ahead and utilize your iPhone and your iPad to be able to go ahead and join in as a guest to any remote production. As far as handling the actual production directly from your phone, it is recommended that you do it directly from a web browser on a computer to be able to get the full experience from it. But joining as a guest or as a speaker can be done directly from your mobile device or your iPad without downloading any apps, any software. Just connects directly into your browser. You add your camera, you add your microphone, just give it permission, and you should be good to go. So I hope that helps answer your question there. So with that being said, I see a lot of people signing up for the affiliate program. Super excited, super honored that you guys want to be able to really stand behind Evmux and be able to promote, what we're trying to create here. So with that, we do have another announcement that I think it's very good here. Let me see if I just missed any kind of question here. So checking this out, looking to see what Evmux can offer my streams over StreamYard, 100% Bourbon. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel. You can kind of see a lot of the features that are currently available and everything that we can offer. And if there's any questions or ways that you utilize any other platform currently right now, feel free to ask those questions to see if we're something we can go ahead and showcase here today. So we got here, Fat Ninja says, simply put, Evmux is fire. Thanks to all you guys for doing and making an amazing product. Fat Ninja, really appreciate those compliments. We're really excited. I think that it excites us to see, just like I said, the hard work. The dev team is working around the clock constantly, making sure that everything is running smoothly, that we're putting out the features that matter. And we're just, all of us are all hands on deck when it comes to support. And I think that, it's just an amazing feeling to see that it's being valued. Got questions coming in here. Says, has anybody taken Evmux live to a venue? Okay. So we do have people that have used Evmux in a live environment. Again, because Evmux is pretty much portable, you can take Evmux anywhere that you would want to be able to take it to. And then there is Crazy Red has actually been someone who's actually utilized Evmux in that kind of scenario where he's on site, creating those kind of scenarios in there. So that's somebody definitely to go ahead and get connected with. Hustle T King is here. I'll go see Hustle T King. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? A lot? Doing good?
I think I'm fine. You tell me.
I think you're smooth. You look smooth. You look smooth. You look smooth. You look smooth. So it says here, Cosmic says, how many cameras can I use during my live stream? You want to go ahead and take that question to see?
Yeah, of course. So as of now, we have a workaround to have more than one camera. You just need to add them as guests to the system. We understand that it's not the smoothest solution and experience, and we are working very hard now on what we call multi-camera feature. It's coming up soon. As you see now, we are going to release features pretty quickly now. So stay tuned, it's coming. Definitely top priority in our roadmap.
Perfect. Then we got a next question here. It says from Bourbon, is there or will they be an option, or could I even help test more than 12 guests?
Yeah, so I suggest you will contact with us, because we will need to do something specifically for your package. We will understand what exactly you need. Evmux worked fine with more than 12, but the resources for that cost more than what we offer in the regular packages. So it's kind of a bespoke package. Yeah,
perfect. Then we have here a question for Modi. It says, why can't I be a producer from an iPad or an iOS? This is possible on StreamYard, how I used before.
Yeah, so there you go. So I think that with iPad Pro, when the screen is pretty wide, you should be able to do that. the thing is that for now, the studio is not 100% responsive. Okay. So that's why, it's all about basically roadmap and priorities. We're trying
Right.
our best to develop as quick as we can.
Correct.
It was more urgent for us to allow it for guests to be able to join from phones, because guests are joining with any device. They
Right,
don't
any
really
device.
think about it.
Right.
Well, usually people produce shows, they are using computers because usually just more convenient. Okay,
Right.
so that's why for now it's not in our highest priority. But we always say getting feedback from people like you, it's exactly what helps us
Super
to
important.
prioritize our roadmap. So thank you for the feedback. And yeah, we will rethink about if we should put that in a higher priority.
Right.
And if when other people would need that, just let us know. It just helps.
Perfect. Love that. And yeah, like I said, it's not that it's not available. It's just not as the best experience. And if you want the best experience as a producer, then utilizing your web browser is going to be the way to go. So we have here another question comes in here. Will there be an option to record host and guest as separate video and audio? And I think that's a great question to be able to introduce our next announcement. I think it's a great opportunity there to know that local recording is now available inside of Evmux. It's available in the Pro plan, but you will be able to go ahead and get video and audio pulled directly from yourself and your guests at the highest quality, without no loss in production, for you to be able to have the best quality possible. And I think that this is a great opportunity a lot if you're able to talk about it. Now let's just talk about the local recordings, since Magic Studios went ahead and brought that amazing question.
Yeah, he did a spoiler, so thank you.
Did a spoiler.
So the second announcement for today, local recording. We worked very, very hard on this feature because it's not only local recording, it's also what we call ISO, or isolated tracks, exactly for what you asked, to have the host and the speakers in separated files, video files.
Oh, I think we lost a lot. So the ISO is going to allow us to be able to...
Am I back?
Go ahead. Yeah, you're back. Okay, go ahead. Continue. You're back. I was going to pick up where you left off at.
Okay, so I'm saying that we are the isolated tracks is amazing. Audio, video by itself, it's amazing, and allowing it to be as a local recording is even better, because now, for example, I have internet issues, okay, but my recording will come up amazing. So post show we can do some some adjustments and bring only my local video feed instead of what we have in the cloud, because in the cloud it will be with the hiccups, but locally I don't have any issues. My issue is only the internet. Right. So then top quality, up to 4K quality, and without internet hiccups, with separated tracks. What can you ask for more? I think it's a game changer. No less than that.
Right. And I think this is something you just got to get in there and give it a go. It's a great feature to be able to utilize, especially if you just want to record content. You want to record content, get the best, do interview podcast. It's just something that's been requested for so long. And I think that it's when we're constantly requesting these features and you finally see it come to fruition, and you actually get to utilize it, you'll get a better understanding of why we've invested so much time in the tool. Because when you get in there, you're going to be able to see the experience. And then, of course, if you run into any issues, give us some feedback. These features are brand new out on the platform. And when you give us the feedback, we're able to go ahead and make those adjustments there. We have Lovely Peace saying, much love, Anthony and Alad. How you doing? Welcome. But looks like we have a lot of excitement. We still got another announcement. We still have another announcement to go. Definitely see
I have
some
more to say about local recording.
No, I want you to share more. I want you to share more.
All right.
I want you to share more.
I want to say that I think that now we can be proud and say we are the only live streaming platform that also has very robust recording capabilities. There are many other platforms that they have very robust recording capabilities, local recording, separate tracks, but usually their live streaming capabilities are not very robust. Okay, to be fair. Okay, I think that now we are the only one with amazing live streaming capabilities, pro scenes, and all the good stuff you have in Evmux. but the local recording feature on top of that, really, I can't be more
No,
excited.
right.
It's amazing.
Exactly.
We worked so hard on it. So yeah, I hope to get feedback from people and hear what you think about it.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. And I just love the fact that we have the accessibility because it's super important. We understand what it is that you need as a creator. And I think that, like I said from the beginning, we always said that we're not the ones that have all the answers. We're not just designing features based on what it is that we think is going to be best, but getting constant feedback from you guys on the features that you need. And I think that's what's allowed Evmux to start becoming the platform that's different from all others out there because it's driven by the community. The features are driven by the community. And because of that, we're creating something that's amazing and we're doing it together. And I think that's the most important aspect of it is that it's not just what Evmux says goes. It's 100% what the community says is what we come together to decide on what's the most important for us to be able to release. So I'm super excited. So you get in there, utilize that tool. And let's see, we got some questions here coming in. So a lot says, let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. In regards to local recording. So it says here, can we stream in 4K with Evmux or just record in 4K?
Yeah, so we cannot stream with 4K currently. We can stream 1080p, and we allow that only also in the free plan. I think also we're pretty unique in that. But your recording can be up to 4K. Yes,
can be in 4K, correct. So which again is super important for you to be able to get the highest quality possible downloaded for you to be able to do that post editing that you may need to do and then upload that to any social platforms without loss of quality, which I think is super, super important, especially for podcasts. I think this is super huge when you have a guest on, for example, here, me and a lot are currently using local recording right now, allowing us to be able to, even though a lot may be having internet issues, I'm still going to be able to have the highest quality format of his recording for post editing later if I did want to go ahead and edit this kind of content. So again, it's super important to have that feature added in there.
Yep. So excited.
Super exciting. It's we hit you with a lot at once. We go a little while without dropping any features because we're working hard on them, and then we just hit you all at once with multiple features. So if the local recording wasn't enough, and we'll take some additional questions here in just a moment. If the local recording wasn't enough, there's one more announcement that we need to make. And that is the availability to be able to utilize hotkeys and utilize a Stream Deck or a touch portal with your workflow. So those of you who haven't found that little hidden feature inside of Evmux yet, it is available. Now, where do you find it? It's kind of hidden, but we want you to have use of it. And if you click on your profile image inside of the studio on the top right hand side, you're going to see that when you click on your name or your icon, it's going to drop down. You're going to see hotkey settings. And with that, you're going to be able to now start utilizing your Stream Deck, something I've been waiting for quite some time. I am super excited about it. I mean, you got local recording, you got hotkeys, now we have our affiliate program. What more tools can we give you to feel confident that this is a platform that's built for you? But we can talk a little bit more about the hotkeys. A lot like, why hotkeys?
Yeah, for kind of people that took their live streaming to the next level or recording to the next level, I think hotkeys became like we've got so many requests to have hotkeys. To be honest, it surprised us a little bit how important this feature is.
Right.
We are live streamers as well, and we use this as well. But we just thought that people, it will be good enough to use their mouse. But no, people really wanted to take advantage of their Stream Deck or whatever they're using. Yeah. We listened. And, it's not an easy feature. You will see the way we've built it. We kind of let you control everything in your studio. And it was very important for us to do it that way. And I hope, again, waiting was worth it. And looking forward to hear your feedback. This is a feature that really, I think it's really important to get your feedback because it's really for people using Stream Deck, people using it sometimes in different ways. Let us know what you think. If we need to change anything, to improve anything, please let us know. This is the first version, but of course it's subject to change. If local recording is something pretty obvious. Like it's a lot of deep tech inside to make it happen, but it's pretty obvious. You're here, I record you, I give you different tracks, and that's it. In the Stream Deck, it's not like that. People use it in different ways, so your feedback is extremely important here.
Super important. And for those that don't know what Hotkeys are, maybe you're just new to the platform, but Hotkeys is the availability to say, I can schedule, let's just go on your keyboard. You can schedule, Shift A to be switching a scene, to go forward, to go back, to play a scene, to be able to start and stop your broadcast. So what it does is that it eliminates the need for you to be able to use a keyboard and to click and move things around manually. Most people utilize it with a Stream Deck or a touchpad, or a macro pad is what it's called as well, to be able to just push a button and have an action be taken. So now that we have hotkeys inside of Evmux, you can go ahead and set an action for a certain key, and then the action happens inside of Evmux. So for example, you can have it, you push a button, you start and stop your stream. You push a button, you can go to the next slide. You push a button, you can play an intro. You can push a button, mute your mic, disable your camera. There's just so much you can do. It just improves the workflow. So it's really what it's designed for, to allow someone to be able to have things at the click of a button. It eliminates the room for error as well, because you have it programmed ready to go. And it just makes a one-man show or one-woman show super, super easy to be able to do. So I hope that you guys are excited. SmackDown says probably dropped it early, so I would stop asking about it. Hotkeys has been being asked for quite some time. And I'm super, super, super excited about it. So if you do have a Stream Deck, if you don't have a Stream Deck, you can utilize the touch portal, which is on the mobile. So you can also use your mobile device as a Stream Deck or as a hotkey controller, for you to be able to utilize it, and it works flawlessly. There's no kind of lag. It works just as well as the Stream Deck. So definitely give it a go, give it a try. And I'm excited for it, because I've been waiting for the Stream Deck integration for quite some time, because it just makes workflow so much easier. And then now with the local recording, it's just I'm excited. I don't know. Like, even though I know it's going on, I just get excited that it's out and it's available. And now I can make some content on it, do some trainings on it, and be able to educate you guys on it. So please bring your questions in. Again, we talked today about the affiliate program. If you're just tuning in, we just launched our affiliate program today, allowing you to be able to earn 30% commission reoccurring for every person that you go ahead and refer. All the details can be found directly on the page. Link is in the description of the video. We also announced the easiest way to be able to add collaborators. This thing's super important. Let's not eliminate the availability to be able to have this feature for not only remote producers, but co-hosts and for team members, allowing you to be able to collaborate and be able to function as a team. I think it's super, super important there. And then we also announced the local recording, which by far, out of every feature we've announced today, Elad, which one are you most excited about?
Oh man, it's like ask who of your kids you love more, right? Are you crazy?
It's your firstborn.
It's anyways, what I wanted to say before that, all of you don't know, but Anthony was the number one pushing for the Stream Deck. He was like, every day, guys, what about the Stream Deck? I want to use the Stream Deck. So luckily, Anthony won't push the Stream Deck anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I would like to say, for me, myself, local recording is the craziest one.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm fine to produce shows without a Stream Deck, but that's me, and I'm not producing super complex show these days. So I'm not saying that it's not very important to other people, but for me, myself, local recording is huge, because the quality of the recording you are getting is amazing, and it means Evmux now is an amazing tool for podcasters as well. Let's not forget, a lot of content creators, unfortunately, they're not going live that much. I think they are doing wrong. I think that they should go live more, but that's, again, my personal opinion. But a lot of them, and let's appreciate that and respect that, they record content, okay? And now Evmux is an amazing tool for them to use, because they can record content and use the all the capabilities of the
Right.
Evmux Studio to record content that looks amazing out of the gate without the need to do so much post-production editing. And
Right.
then the only thing they should do is collect the local recording and replace it with their own video feed, like 5 minutes of editing work
Hmm.
post-production, and they have boom, amazing quality that looks amazing, fully branded, just with few clicks of a button. And again, I don't think
Right.
that any other tool can compete with that, and that's why it makes me so excited, a bit more than the others. But
Yeah.
Stream Deck is huge, and the affiliate program is amazing. Affiliate program is not really a feature, so I'm not really comparing
Right. Yeah,
that.
it's not a feature. Right.
Affiliate program is just something we think that it's kind of make Evmux now more
Right.
community. It was,
Hmm.
and it was very important for us to make it happen that Evmux will be a community. People
Right.
that love Evmux will feel part of the team, and happily we can say it now proudly that it's
100.
out there.
100%. And I like this question here from Monica. It says, what are your thoughts on adding IG Live when available? I think that's super important. For those of you who don't know, Instagram is going to soon release the availability to be able to go ahead and live stream directly from desktop.
Finally,
So it's super huge. They haven't opened that up for, it's been kind of challenging. So 100% Monica, once it's available, we want to be able to also value our Instagram people who live stream on Instagram frequently to be able to utilize a tool like Evmux to be able to do that. So again, just like everything else that we've done, it's on our radar and we're on top of it. And as soon as we have the availability to be able to do it, best believe that it's going to be available for you. So 100%. We're super excited about it. We're super excited about it.
Evmux will do anything. The team in Evmux
Right.
will do anything
Correct. Yeah.
to have Instagram as
Yeah.
as a destination that we can use. Anything the Meta team will allow us to do with integration, we will just do as quick as we can. No doubt about it. So please, Mark Zuckerberg, my friend, make it happen.
Yeah, I love that. Exactly. And let's just keep growing. I think that it's super important that we just all stay connected and keep educating each other on what are the things that you guys are looking for. Like Crazy Red says, now I'm just waiting for the preview screen to be available without the need to broadcast. Also adds the ability for guests to see overlays, titles, etc., without being live. Trust us, that is something that we have been discussing, and it is something that is on our roadmap. So let's just go ahead and, like I said, keep pushing forward because we do understand how a remote producer would love to use Evmux and how what features they need to be able to make sure that everything runs smoothly and flawless. So super excited for that. Cosmic says, I just bought the Stream Deck. Well, we got Hotkeys. There you go. Susan signed up for our affiliate program. Welcome. Bourbon says local recording as it is into my PC or Evmux cloud storage. So Bourbon, that's going to be the local recording is going to be into your dashboard first, and then you'll be able to access it and download it on your machine. So that's the natural flow of it.
It was explaining a bit more what basically local recording, how it works, just in 2 sentences.
Sure.
So basically, when you are recording on Evmux, we have the cloud recording like you know it already. So whatever we stream out to YouTube now, this is being recorded on Evmux as is. Right. On top of that, each one of the users joining, the guests and the hosts, anyone in the speaker room, let's say, Evmux gets their, locally, your browser knows how to, like Evmux, we developed the ability to get your video and audio feeds and then upload it to Evmux. So it's not that you need to download it to yourself and then send it to each other and things like that. The producer will have access to the dashboard to collect all those things.
Did I lose you? I think we lost you. Let me see. I think we lost a lot. No worries there. So let's see here. Did we got you back? No, we don't got you back. Oh, we got you back. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Go ahead, continue, Alad. We see you. We see you. We see you. Oh, he's gone. Gone. So pretty much the local recording is going to allow for whether you have yourself or your guest inside of Evmux. Once you end your recording or your live stream, right away, the Evmux starts to download the local recordings of each guest, the audio and the video, allowing you to be able to then go into your dashboard and access the individual recordings, allowing you to say, well, hey, throughout my whole content recording or live stream, I had a guest on the left and a guest on the right, and I had overlays, but I don't want that. So it allows you to have clean outputs, meaning that you get the full recording of the overlays and your lower thirds and everything that you had. You get that full recording, but on top of that, you also go ahead and get the individual camera and audio feed for each person that was on that recording or live stream. And I think that's what makes it extremely powerful. But if you're back, you can definitely go ahead and pick up right where you left off at.
I'm afraid that my sentence will cut off in the middle, but
in the middle.
I don't know exactly what you said. I'll just say again that
yeah,
the technology behind it is crazy. And please take advantage of it, try it, let us know what you think, how it works for you. It is a new feature. It might be hiccup. But remember, you have the cloud recording as you had it so far. So nothing had changed there. We just added the local recording on top of it. And this is, again, something that most of the other platforms, even the local recording platforms, they don't do. They do local recording only. We have another layer of stability just by allowing you to cloud record, without any connection to the local recording. Super important.
Yep, I love that. And then Modi says here, question, do you have a WordPress plugin? I need to use it for one website for only live streaming and different websites with live streaming and with recording. So we don't have a WordPress plugin, but if you are trying to embed a live stream directly into your website, then the easiest solution right now would be to go ahead and live stream that to YouTube, either unlisted or private, and then embed the YouTube video directly into your website. To be able to go ahead and utilize that, allowing you to be able to utilize Evmux, utilize the overlays and everything that you may need, and then doing a private stream of YouTube and then embedding that in your website. And that way you can get that experience. You can live stream it, and then using Evmux, you're going to be able to have the recordings as well and the individual ISO recordings as well in there. So that would be the solution that I would recommend. Monica says live video is so much better and way more powerful to connect with your audience. 100%. I think that's super important. So I love that. So we got some several questions coming in here. Crazy Red says, I'm personally waiting for Zoom to allow RTMP inputs into their webinar. This will allow me to have guests come in Evmux with green screen chatting, overlays, etc., and have my audience within the webinar. That would be super amazing. I don't know if we're live, you're frozen. But that would be super amazing. It says, Jose says, I started trying Evmux yesterday. I am a small church pastor and looking for great features. You found the spot. Also, is there a plan for Spanish speaking programs talking about Evmux, like tutorials and promotions? So we just actually launched our affiliate program, 100%. So that's one way to be able to go ahead and be rewarded for your efforts in making Evmux tutorials and promotions in Spanish. That would be huge. I currently have a C in the future to be able to start making Spanish Evmux tutorials since I'm bilingual. That way we can go ahead and open up that market as well. So if you definitely, Jose, if you want to get connected, join us inside the Facebook group, and then go ahead and make sure you just add me as a friend, send me a messenger, and we can get connected to talk about that, because that is something that we do want to start opening up some more Spanish content as well. So Susan says, this is super awesome updates and announcements. You guys are working fast to get the community what we want and quick. We're trying our best. When Alad says that the team is working around the clock, it's not a lie. Like, some people say, oh, we're just working 24/7. Like, there is really no message. And if you're okay with me sharing this a lot, like, phone be going off at all hours, things going on. Hey, let's work on this, do this, let's do this, it's like all the time, because we understand what it is that we need to do to be able to go ahead and go. And for those of you, I see David tune in. David, welcome to join the affiliate program. It's in the Facebook group, or go to the description of the YouTube video and you'll be able to see the join affiliate program link. And then you just simply go ahead and sign up in there really quick. Let's see here. We have here SmackDown says, I would really love to see the ability to have scenes change automatically after a given amount of time, like you do with vMix scripts. It helps keep people attention when the scenes keep changing. So you can go ahead and you want to address this because you can do this now.
Yeah, exactly. So you can do this now, maybe a bit different than vMix. To be honest,
Right.
I'm not very familiar with vMix, with all the features. But with Evmux, we have the auto switch from videos. Okay, so it means it helps you to do a lot of workarounds to depends what you want to do. So
Mm-hmm.
for example, if you have now Anthony and I together on the screen and you would like to change the background from time to time, every 5 minutes. Okay, so basically you create different scenes with another background and you can put a layer of a video in the back, like as a bottom layer, and then do an auto switch that when this video is done after 5 minutes, switch to the next scene, and then do it again and again and again, and basically achieve what you would like to do, if I understand you correctly. So it's kind of doable, maybe differently than vMix. The reason we're not setting time for a scene specifically is because we don't want people to be confused by that and do mistakes, because from my experience, if Anthony and I have 30 minutes and then we would like to do something after ourselves, we still don't want to be limited to 30 minutes exactly,
Right.
because maybe we'll take a little bit time more, maybe less. We want the producer to have the flexibility to choose on the spot. Yes, it makes sense that the producer will give us heads up and say, hey guys, you are out of time. We have the push to talk for that, to tell us like a lot, wrap up in 2 minutes and something like that. But not really making people to do decisions like, okay, 30 minutes and boom, change the scene. And then they might even forget they did it. And then the scene will be changed and they're like, hey, what's going on?
Right.
So with this video auto switch, I think it's another step and it makes people think it through and, just avoid mistakes. It's always about the balance between ease of use, prevent mistakes from people, and then also allow you to do a lot of things you would like to do. We try to find this balance. And again, open to any feedback if you think that in some way or another we need to do it better.
I agree. And then Modi says here, can I use a different chat solution on my own live streaming? So if you are going to integrate, the say into your website, you can use any other chat option that you want to use directly on your website. But with inside Evmux, the chat options you're going to get are going to be towards the platforms that are directly integrated with Evmux. Any RTMP destination is not going to pull in any kind of chat for you. So if you are going to utilize it on your website, you can pop out the chats from the different platforms that you're going to be utilizing it, or create your own chat software using a plugin to be able to have your community engage. But other than that, you have access to the chat inside of Evmux, to the platforms that are connected directly to Evmux. And when I say connected, that's when you go to broadcast channels. If you see a little logo icon, that means it's connected to Evmux, allowing us to be able to pull in comments to display it on screen like we've been doing here today. But that's a great question. It says here, Monica says, never thought about it, but I can do tutorials in Polish. Just need to get a feel for the demand. That's my channel's only in English at the moment. Please do. Monique, just once again, get connected with me. I don't know if you're inside of the Facebook group, but we would love to be able to go ahead and make content, even if it's dubbed content in different languages, that would open up doors for other countries to be able to feel confident enough in utilizing the platform in their native language. So definitely get connected with me. Would definitely love to chat about that again. On the Facebook group, or just send me a message there and we can get connected. So it says here, I like that you have started with affiliate program. Is it possible to use affiliate program to finance paid here on Evmux? Well, 100%. Once you start referring enough people into the affiliate program, you'll be able to start compensating yourself for the use of the platform. So, and then you can use that affiliate money to be able to pay for your subscription every single month, 100%.
It's your money. So
right. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Right. That's how that commercial goes. All right. So I love that. So that's crazy talk. All my productions run 100% according to our runner show. Yeah, 100%. I doubt it. No way. we hope the same as well. It says that Hijo de Jesus says, great. I love this platform. Wonderful. It says we were using Streamer for a while, just did our first stream on the free account, hands down, changed then to the $25 a month. We're going to use it for the first time tonight. Really excited. Really excited. Hijo de Jesus, please join our Facebook group. and get connected with us. We would love to be able to join into your first live stream, if it's in a time zone that's available for us. But either or, we're definitely always looking around for new content that's being posted about Evmux. So we'll definitely come across it if we don't. I am in the Facebook. I'll connect with you as well. Okay, perfect. My channels are in Spanish. Would really like to help. Look, come on. We need the help 100%. Once again, just connect with me, because me and Alad have been talking already about creating Spanish content, since it's another native language of mine, for me to be able to start doing that, to open up the doors for that community. Because sometimes it's a little bit easier to just understand a platform, understand a concept in your native language. Sometimes it's just easier. And we definitely want that. We definitely want that.
Let's be honest, not everyone is an English speaker, and we need to appreciate that as well. So we will try our best, to create content in different languages. So any of you that can help create content about Evmux in other language than English, please contact them. We would love to hear from you.
Yeah, 100%. So, I mean, this has been an amazing town hall. Like this has just been great, right? Like we've talked about so many things. And if we didn't get to your question, please do go ahead and reach out to us in the Facebook group. Once again, we say it over and over again. We can't answer every single question, but we are available to be able to answer them. But today, I mean, Domino Entertainment, welcome. It's just been amazing. Like we talked about. What do we talk about? Hotkeys. We talked about the affiliate program. We talked about local recording. We talked about collaborations. And the list is going to keep going on and on. There's still things that we're going to work on. We still have multi-camera web browser sources in the works. Let's not forget about our future. And then from there, we're going to be able to just continue to grow. And once again, we're super grateful to the community. None of this is possible without you guys. I think that the amount of feedback, the amount of support, the amount of testing you guys have done on the platform, and willing to be able to share that with us has allowed us to have a clear focus on what we need to work on and what we can improve on. Because like we always say, we're not perfect, but we try to get 1% better every single day, right? So I think that's huge right there. So any final words, Alad?
I love you all. And I'm super excited. And, when this new feature is coming and I see the feedback from people, it's just a boost of energy. Not that we need a boost, like we're crazy warriors. But anyways, getting this boost of energy, man, I love it. I enjoy it. So let's go.
Right. Andy is here. Well, Andy, welcome, man. Welcome. Super happy to have you here. But with that being said, what do we always say a lot?
If my internet is on, I'll say that I'll see you in the next one.
All good. I think everybody still enjoyed the production. They enjoyed what we talked about today. And I think it's been a great outcome. If you just tuned in, make sure you just hit the replay on the video and you'll be able to catch all the announcements that we've made. Instagram is in the works. So as soon as it's available, we'll make it available for everyone as well. So love everyone. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Inviting a collaborator into your Evmux account is a great way to be able to bring on a team member, a co-host, or even a remote producer. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and invite a collaborator inside of your Evmux account. So let's go ahead and jump into my... All right, I'm live. That was easy.